Hello everyone, I am Golden Ashwini. I am here to present directing, what is meant by directing and nature of directing. So, directing is defined as a process of instructing, guiding, and inspiring human factors in the organization to achieve organization objectives. It is not only issuing order and instructions by a superior to his subordinate, but also include the process of guiding, inspiring them to work effectively. So, directing must include leadership, motivation, and communication. Okay, this is directing. Then, what are the nature of directing? Activity initiation function. That is means directing is an important managerial function through which the management initiates actions in the organization. Then the second one is pervasive function. It is performed at all the levels of management. Every manager in the organization performs his duties both as a superior and subordinate. Then the third one is continuous activity. So it is a continuous process and it continues throughout the life of the organization. The manager has to give direction to his subordinates, but the process will not end with giving directions, as he has to guide and motivate them continuously so that the desired goal can be achieved. Okay, the fourth one is dual objectives. It has dual objectives. On the other hand, it aims at getting things done by the subordinates, and it provides an opportunity for the managers to prove their leadership qualities. Then the fifth one is flow from top to bottom level. So it is basically initiated at the top level of the organization and follows to bottom through the hierarchy. It emphasizes that a subordinate is to be directed by his own superior only. Then sixth one is delicate for human function. So it deals with human behavior. Human behavior is unpredictable by nature, and conditioning the people's behavior towards the goal of an organization is what the manager does in the function. Okay, then the seventh one is creative activity. Directing function helps in converting plans into performance. A manager needs to have a creative and innovative things so that he can guide and motivate his subordinates with new ideas and techniques and making their performance better one. Then the last one is facilitate coordination. It brings harmony among employees and balance between all the activities of the organization. Okay, these are the nature of directing. Then foundation of individual behavior. We know human behavior is considered a complex phenomenon. It is very difficult to define in absolute terms, right? So it is primarily a combination of responses to external and internal stimuli. These responses would reflect psychological structure of the person and may be results of the combination of biological and psychological processes which interpret them, respond to them in an appropriate manner, and learn from the result of these responses. Okay, so an individual makes a variety of contributions to an organization in the form of effort, skills, ability, time, loyalty, and so forth. These contributions presumably satisfies various needs and requirements of the organization. In return for contribution, the organization provides incentives such as pay, promotion, and job security to the employee. If both the individual and the organization consider the psychological contract fair and equitable, they will be satisfied with the relationship and are likely to continue it. If either party perceives an imbalance or inequity in the contract, it may initiate a change. A major challenge faced by an organization, thus, it is to manage psychological contracts. One specific aspect of managing psychological contracts is managing the person job fit. The person job fit is the extent to which the contribution made by the individual match the incentives offered by the organization. So, an organization achieves a perfect person job fit with when it exactly fulfills the employee's needs. Such a perfect person job fit is rarely achieved due to various reasons, such as imperfect selection procedures, differences in individual skills, constant changes in the needs and requirements of people and organization. Thus, the behavior of individuals in organization is the primary concern of management, and it is essential that the manager should have an understanding of the factors influencing the behavior of the employees they manage. So, these are the foundation of individual behaviors. Thanks for listening this session.